did you I don't want to put the spotlight all on me because this is your broadcast, but how did you um how did you like some of my songs and stuff?
I would love to hear some of your songs, and
Okay.
you are always
Um
more than welcome to come back. And I would love to have you collaborate. Greg, I'm
what's
not
a
sure if
what's a
you're in.
collaboration, Brian?
Are you in the what do you call it? I'm not super adept at this. I think it's like an application on like a
Called an app.
let me see. It's where people communicate, like not a Twitch thing. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. Discord. That's what it is.
Discord? Man, Discord's really not my thing because all they talk about is gaming and reckless talk and stuff, you know? I kinda like more, Haps, Twitter, whatever else is related to music and kind of intellectual talk, you know?
I feel you on that, absolutely. And I don't necessarily gain much of a following from that, but I do know that a lot of the Hapsters communicate on there, and
Mhm.
that's like a main conduit for you to like stay networked with some of the other broadcasters.
Yeah, unfortunately, Discord just takes up too much room, and it's all about gaming, and I used to video game with the PS2, and I really don't see the point of doing a stream, trying to make a living off of games, you know?
Yeah, I can relate to that for sure.
Yeah.
We have our
So, yeah, I just
well.
what kind of music do you do?
So if you've been tuning in over here, tonight over here as I
No, I'm brand new this year to you.
it's I'm actually brand new this year too, so like I'm just like, hopping in, and I'm just like kind of discovering Haps myself too. So like the both of us
Yeah,
are discovering each other, which is kind of a beautiful thing. And
cool.
I'm just uh making this an amalgam of what I choose to um take my live music as and my private practice as and put it together and say, hey,
Yeah,
let's do
yeah,
something
man.
that's like a mixture of classic rock, 90s requests, Latin music.
I
Um,
used to love those requests to radio stations, right?
yeah,
I used to listen to like I used to well there now now the music has changed a little bit, but I in this as of like 2018 or later, but I think I think some of the songs that I would listen to range from like 80s to 2015, really.
nice. That's an excellent time frame, and
I
kind of what
know, right?
I'm listening to at the bars now too. So
Yeah. Well, since you have to go or something, can I maybe join your live with Ella and stuff? Because I'll tell you what, she was on it last night, and you and her were awesome, and I just really wanted to talk with you guys.
thank you.
Um,
I don't think that anyone would be averse to that, but I have to admit it's not my place because it's her broadcast. I can't just
right.
anyone else.
I just wish that I got to talk with you a little bit more, honestly, because you
Yeah,
seem like
let's schedule
a nice
something.
guy.
Even after my gig on Saturday night or on Sunday, I might be saving my voice to be honest, but I have a I'm going to be broadcasting with Peter Bittner on the Creative Corner on Monday, and that
Okay.
sounds like
See, I can't seem to figure out how to broadcast recorded content because I believe it or not, I'm a terrible live streamer. I really am. And it's like, I can't figure out because on my broadcast thing, whether it's on my phone, which has a better camera than my webcam,
yeah,
I can't seem to figure out how to upload to Haps and stuff, or to stream recorded content to Haps. Now I know it's possible, but I can't figure it out because I'm kind of new and I'm not in that testing period.
that's interesting. I think we should connect over the phone even.
Okay.
Like if you don't mind
Okay.
me providing you with my private number, this way we
It's
can
okay.
extend.
It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Where do you want me to provide it?
So what I'll do, how about I give you my Instagram?
Okay.
You add me if we haven't, or I don't keep track of this shit.
I think I added you before I saw you here.
Okay. Well, I apologize because I do not keep track of Instagram as much as I should, and I will
Uh-huh.
absolutely
Do you have
be.
a Twitter, man? Because that's the best for me, honestly, even
Oh,
though
damn!
there's some
I
wackos on
am
there.
not on that at all, to be honest with you. Uh,
Oh,
yeah. Let me just go ahead and type in my email here,
okay.
just in case I don't get back to you by tomorrow, because
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I
I do
actually
want to.
have
I
lots of
prioritize things, right? Right, Greg. So like,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
right.
don't right
Well,
away.
I have a lot of somewhat fun things on Friday and Monday, but it's not that fun really.
Well,
I'm gonna
that's
have a
more
hell of
than
a
exciting.
weekend.
Stuff
So,
to look forward to. And I've got a
but
gig on
yeah,
Saturday.
I would love to chat with you or something. And when you go on Elliscope, ask her if I can come on and be invited, please.
For sure. I could tell you're a good guy. I love to see the creativity that you have to offer. One more question.
Yeah, you
You're
know,
talking about
you
you're
know, a lot
you're
of
a musician. Do you
my
do?
music. Oh, like I said, I'm a musician. I try and stay in the pop, soul, R&B realm,
Oh,
but
that's awesome. I love it.
but a lot of people say here and there from the beats I pull off of somewhere, we'll say, they don't exactly match that genre and stuff, but people have a lot to say that I don't know. I don't know. I'm stopping to try and look for approval, but at the same time, I want people to understand where I'm coming from and how I write those lyrics, you
Well,
know?
I don't give advice unless it's asked for. But since
Uh,
you are a wonderful person who has been tuning in and
mhm,
supportive and also interested in live broadcasting, I will tell you one thing if you don't mind.
okay.
That is, perform as if your eyes are closed. Sing as if you are doing it to yourself. Do it for no one else, but for the integrity
Interesting,
of the feeling.
interesting.
It is the music that's going to command everything, not the people in the
Yeah,
audience.
I
Um,
like it, man.
it's that emotion. I am a
Yeah.
believer, and I have felt it before, and
Mhm.
I can feel it when other people sing. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to hearing you perform. Hopefully, if not tonight, within the next 2 or 3 days. But I do.
Yeah, yeah. Well, my last broadcast the other night was me performing, but those are all songs that came from my head and not actual songs that are, out there,
Even
you
better.
know?
I love that.
You
And
do?
I'll do that with you right now. Fuck it. Right before we go off to Ella, the bunny mom Valentine broadcast. Brother, tell me, Greg,
Okay.
what should we sing about?
Um, um, how about think, um if there was a time we could always count on each other. We could always count on one another instead of dividing ourselves, instead of separating from everybody else. Tell me, what do you need from me to get that step everywhere it needs to be? What do you need from me? That's just a little sample.
That's beautiful. If that's your stream of consciousness, my friend, you have a wonderful mind, and I'd love to
Thank
be
you.
part of your creative thought process.
Yeah, well, the thing that I really need. especially in the music area, is more fans to and more, little tips and stuff. Not tips as in advice, because I give plenty of that, but you know, actual pennies tips and stuff so I can keep going, man. I've been doing this
I,
for like since like 2004, honestly.
well, when I was in college in 2003, I put myself through college
You
in.
were in college in 2003. That was my graduation year of high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're 36?
Yeah, I'm 36. I thought.
I'm going to be 36 in September 29th.
So how were you graduating college in 2003 if you're going to be
Oh,
36?
that must have been a mistake. I'm sorry. I must have been in high school. Um, sorry for that blunder. But however, when I was being ushered into college, that's when I learned a lot of the music.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Actually, play guitar until I was in
Yeah.
college, and it
I
was.
don't, I don't know, man. All I've wanted to do was make a difference, and the funny thing is, until I found the lyrics that I wrote, that year and the following year and stuff, when I was in college, I'll tell you, I you would not have believed what I was thinking I was wanting to be, which would have been a DA.
Mhm.
But see,
That's awesome.
um, but see, it's like, it's funny because obviously being in a financial hardship all your life, and how the way the government is and stuff, it's not exactly what you picture, right? And so I'm like, even though I'm almost all ready to transfer to like pre-law at Baylor, in 2014, I couldn't do it because of financials, and so I was lucky to find my lyrics from 2003 and 4.
Wow. I'm glad that you were able to.
Yeah,
And it's a long journey that it seems that you've been on. I'd like for you to
it really
elaborate.
is. Yeah.
We're gonna have to touch base more personally. I don't want to cut us short, but it's been 45 minutes of my broadcast, and I know Ella's been broadcasting for a bit. It's almost 2 a.m. EST here, so let's hop on over.
EST, it's 10:52 here.
Oh, geez, you're blessed.
What do you mean PST over there?
I mean, not EST, EST, Eastern Standard Time, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So 3 hour difference is going to make quite a difference in my life.
Man, everybody I
Proud of
talk to is
myself.
like on the East
Therefore.
Coast anymore.
Say what?
Everybody I literally talk to anymore is like on the East Coast.
Really? Oh, wow. I feel like it's
Yes.
the opposite for me, except for Tim. Tim Conrad, Maryland. It's my man over here.
Yeah, well, yeah, East Coast is something, but it's not as stable as us over here because just take the weather for example, right?
That's a primary example for sure.
Yeah.
Aside from um, what you would say is maybe, well, I can't even say that. Forget about it. North Carolina.
Yeah, yeah, I know where you were going with that, and it's like, you know what? We always have our opinions, you know?
Hmm. But let us continue to build upon this. I am happy that we're connecting a little bit more. And you can count
Yeah.
on me to continue tuning in and don't hesitate to reach out to me as you did
Okay,
now.
okay,
I like
okay.
um, corresponding with musicians, but I also like planning things, not only on the whim, but intricately a little bit in the background. So when I'm talking
That
about
would be awesome, man. That would really be awesome because
the
I
Discord
need more
server,
genuine
I know you're
context.
averse to that, but there is some really good things happening on there with Haps, right? So we
Yeah.
got at least four musicians working on a storytellers musician circle that we're
Oh, I've already told my story over and over and over in my tracks. That's why I that's why I hate it so much when somebody criticizes my tracks because they don't like the beat or whatever. They don't even listen to what I'm saying, you know?
we never get that chance to give feedback when someone's listening on the radio. So our art is a one-way street. It's like we give it,
Is it?
receive it however they want, and
Oh, okay.
it's tough. It is tough. I resonate with that because it speaks to me. We share the same flow, the same art flow.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
have any link to share in here before we
Oh, yeah, I have a link. I don't know what the exact link to my Spotify is, but just hold, hang on here. Um,
Just
hold
any of
on.
the people tuning in to me would
Google.
absolutely love to hear my friend Gregory
Yeah, hold
here.
on. Search.
One
Um,
consummate professional, creative mind, and poetic thinker. I have nothing but good things to say. I hope that you guys could tune in. I hope that you guys could also tune into our future broadcasts where we collaborate and maybe even more if we're lucky enough to collaborate with artists like
yeah,
and Tim.
that's awesome. Come on, come on, send,
I'm in the same
stupid
boat
thing.
there with you.
It's like,
Dragon.
it's thank you. I'm sorry. These stupid things are just so hard to,
It is,
to.
and
Okay,
every time, even
hold
with
on. I
technology.
gotta get rid of this keyboard. Then I can send it. Right? Are you seeing anything? I hope. God.
I'm staying posted on two platforms, and I still can't see something. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know though. I'm not gonna log off.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I just, I just said search Gregory Chemist under Google or something to find Spotify and YouTube because I'm pretty much all platforms. Now the sound, it could use some work, but that's a different story.
All right,
You
I'm gonna
know?
type that just in case it didn't come through. I want to make sure that your message goes through. Search Gregory Kimmis at Google, YouTube. Where were you saying?
Yeah, yeah. It's like search quote Gregory Chemist Kemmis, and then the other quote on Google, comma YouTube, like YT music, comma etc.
Okay,
Try
just
not to butcher my last name. A lot of people do that. That's cool. That's thank you.
I um I think we should hop over to Ella's now. Let's check it
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Let's see the good vibes, and to everybody who's been tuning in, I just want to send one more absolutely grateful, thankful shout out for all the people who have been supportive. I appreciate you,
Okay.
Greg,
You.
Des,
What?
Tim, Lindsay. Thank you everybody for joining in, um, and for being instrumental and a part of this broadcast. However short-lived it might be this time for just warming up my voice, it's always
Yeah.
bring us into a new part of life and more great
Yeah.
conversations. So,
Yeah. I appreciate it too. And I thought for sure you were in Central because you were in Texas.
oh, uh, that's what it says. Damn, I'm actually in Jersey.
No, no, dude. Remember the last the conversation we had with Ella last night?
Oh, she's a Texas girl. I think that I, I I'm the Jersey guy.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
and Tim Conrad is Maryland, so he's like
Yeah.
see.
I'm all the way up in Washington State, so
Oh shit, Pacific. Yeah, yeah. You're
yeah.
like Oregon.
No, I'm Washington.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Washington.
like I'm like right below BC, Canada.
That's Washington. Yeah, that's the whole
Yeah.
damn story. Well, I want you to elaborate on that. We'll get a chance to do that in the future, but I think that for now, it's going to be really conducive for us to continue to building upon all of these things. Thank you for tuning in from Atlanta.
Hi. What's your name again? Chantelli, how are you?
Her story untold. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Okay, well, I'm gonna join you guys, and hopefully Ella will let me in too, okay?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to that. And we'll tune into Ella, my bunny Valentine, the bunny mom of Hap. So
You're funny Valentine. I love it.
let's do it.